South Africa has this rich biodiversity, which we are turning into a sustainable and ethical bioprospecting and biotrade sector. Government recognizes that we need entrepreneurial small businesses to make this sector a reality. We are looking in particular at empowering women and supporting small businesses in rural areas to ensure benefits flow down to the wider family and the community. This is part of government's strategy to create equality in South Africa.
Our business name is Sibokali Traders. We manufacture indigenous roots into crispy chips, gluten-free flour, instant porridge and other yummy products. We train the women and the youth to run their businesses in a professional way so that in future they will grow and scale up from where they are.
At Kobo, we facilitate the establishment of emerging farmers into essential oils and herb business in the Eastern Cape province of South Africa. Keiskamahuk, where Kobo is established, is historically a marginalized area, which particularly affects women. Our hub was established to alleviate poverty through creating scalable businesses and permanent employment opportunities.
I started a company, Scientific Roots, to encourage and assist small-scale farmers and rural entrepreneurs add value to South Africa's biodiversity, both plant and animal. We keep on teaching small-scale farmers, training them and showing them and providing resources for them to compete with commercial farmers in the commodities that the commercial farmers are already doing so well. Why not rather give that alternative space, that indigenous plant space, there where all this biodiversity is that South Africa is so rich in? Why don't we rather keep that space for small-scale agriculture? So the question was, small-scale farmers are being encouraged to compete with commercial farmers, instead of encouraging them to grow and add value to the indigenous resources that South Africa is famous for.
My name is Tembela Njenga from Umaniko. My role is to integrate gender transformative awareness in the Biotrade workshop delegates and their companies. We knew from the beginning this task would not be easy because many people don't connect the dots between gender awareness and their business practice. And there are strong social and gender norms that influence how we see the world. In this project, we found it very helpful to use the 4 quadrants of change as a creative thinking tool, which helped to plant the seeds of inclusive and innovative business practices. The first domain looks at the individual barriers and opportunities. The second one is helping us to look at relationships of power between men and women and other players. The third one looks at the systemic barriers and opportunities to take advantage of opportunities that are there. And the last one helps us to look and surface the cultural norms and stereotypes that affect men and women.
We have learned a lot in this coaching process. We have learned that the quality of our oil is important and the quality has to be reliable and consistent in order to secure a place in the market. During my session with the coach, I was very excited to hear about all the women active in the biotrade industry, from researchers to entrepreneurs and exporters.
This program gave us an opportunity to develop the being as an individual, to be a better person. You manage people better. You share those skills with your staff. And also, our vision is to impact communities. We are passionate about seeing change in people's lives. And this will be done through taking out these projects to the people. Understand the communities, not forcing your will, but helping them to help themselves. You empower a woman, you empower the nation.
By the end of the workshop, we could already see the shifts in some participants and the new awareness of gender and transformation.
We don't look at gender on its own, but how awareness of gender is integrated into the whole biotrade ecosystem and across the value chain. This is the way to stimulate opportunities for transformative change.